Good evening, Christian friends. Dr. Trahern LaFavor here. We are so excited to bring you another encouraging, inspirational message. Today's topic is spiritual enrichment. And I would like to begin today's talk with a quote. The quote says, "Happiness cannot be traveled to, owned, earned, worn, or consumed. Happiness is the spiritual experience of living every minute with love, with grace, and gratitude." Can't you see yourself waking up every morning being grateful for the blessings that God has given us? What is spiritual enrichment? Well, first, let us begin with a working definition. Spiritual enrichment is actively seeking a deeper connection. Notice what I said, having a deeper connection to our Creator. Spiritual enrichment is being rooted in a belief that we are created and connected to God, our ultimate supreme being, and that we have a purpose and that God has a plan for our lives. But when we look in the mirror, who do we see? That's so important. Do we see a person that has purpose, a person that has goals, dreams? Do we see a life that is full of meaning? So what does it mean when we benefit from spiritual enrichment? You know what it means? It means living a spiritual life that is influenced by the decisions that we make in a very positive way. So spiritual enrichment, it really helps build our self-esteem. It helps build our self-worth. So how do we practice spiritual enrichment? Well, maybe you can begin with affirmations. There are a few affirmations that you can say that will help boost your confidence and your self-esteem. How about waking up every day and saying, I'm a positive person. I am enriched. I am valuable. I have purpose. I am healthy. I am successful. I'm awesome. I'm amazing. If you can begin to affirm yourself, not wait for others to affirm you, you can begin the journey of spiritual enrichment. Enrichment is overall health and wellness, knowing that through spiritual enrichment, we can be healthy in body, spirit, and in mind. Also, we can make our relationships better. Many times we try to control others, but the benefit is learning to have self-control of our own feelings and our own emotions. So today, let's talk about a quick action plan that we can develop to help us practice spiritual enrichment. And spiritual enrichment is really growing, and all of us should have a desire to grow. Nature, we know things in nature desires to grow, so we should also have a desire to grow. So here are a few action steps to help us live a deeper, richer, spiritual, connected life. First thing we should do is stay connected to your higher power, who is God, daily. Stay connected to God daily and live a fuller and richer life. Practice awareness of your spiritual need. We all have needs, but we have to practice being aware and mindful of what we need daily. Think about the things that matter most. We all have many things on our plate, many decisions to make, but we should think about that which matters most. Practice gratitude daily. As I mentioned before, every day, wake up with a sense of gratitude, being thankful for the blessings that we have received. Meditate daily. Make that a practice. Just sometimes being still and being aware of the presence of God. The next point, don't worry about things that you don't have control over. I'll say that again. Let us not worry about things and people and situations that we can't control, but let us just focus on ourselves. And lastly, develop a habit of consistently praying and trusting in God, knowing that He has a purpose, He has a plan for our lives. Well, thank you so much for tuning in today to our inspirational word to encourage you to know that God has a purpose. He has a plan for your life. But remember that God loves you, and I do too. Take care.